You ever wanted to carry more stuff on top of your car but you don't know how? This is a Thule Wingbar Evo 127 Black Edition for the Hyundai Santa Fe 2019 car. It comes with Kit 1, Kit 2, and Kit 3. And this is the video on how to do that. Welcome to Hey Nice Ride. So here are all the parts in Kit 1, Kit 2, and Kit 3. So Kit 1, you have all these parts here. Kit 2 comes with the keys and also these mountain bars as well. And then Kit 3 is the actual bar itself, or crossbar. It's a lot of parts, but hey, guess what? With Thule, with such a good brand, I'm pretty sure they have good instructions. So stay tuned and we'll have a lot of fun. Okay, so first, based off the instructions, I got the Evo mount here, in which I pull this one out, like so. This one goes like so. And this piece here part B looks like this. Yep. So part B, and you'll see here they actually marked them with a B so that we know what part number you're looking for. B goes under, like so, and there's grooves in here, which matches the grooves in here. Goes in like so. And part C fits in like so. So once you have this done, we got this piece, and then based off the instructions, you do 2 full turns. Okay, so I assembled all 4 of the brackets. So now it's telling me I got to go to part 2 of the instructions, which is the bars itself. And with the bars, I'll just say for simplicity's sake, these are the weather strips. Not rubber strips, I'm personally just rubber. Don't really have a name for it, but it's okay. So on here, you're supposed to split these ones like so, and mount them after into the grooves of the bar itself. So that will be the next step. So I did the first one. Was not bad. Just got to make sure everything is lined up here. And then you're good. And then right at the end here, I'll have to just trim off the excess amount of rubber on there. As the instruction states, just make sure you rub your finger to make sure everything is clicked in. Therefore, you know it's set correctly. So that's the first one, and now I'm going to do the second one. And just to show you real quick, it's quite easy. So now you want to do the second rubber piece here on the opposite side, and you'll just put it, line it up with the end of the other one, and do the same thing and just push it down. like so. Very easy. And now that is nice and flush. This lines up here. And then at the end, as I mentioned as the other one, I'll just be trimming along to get the excess amount of rubber. Be getting these pieces here. You get 4 of them, and what you do is attach them to the end of your bar itself. And it's quite easy. You take your bar, simply flip it over. There are measurements, it looks like, on here, which I'm not too sure what it does as of yet. Let me zoom in, and if you see it a little bit better. So there's numbers on there, but I'll find out later on what it does. Most likely it's just an adjustment of how far you want your bar to be, but we'll see. So over here you got one of your pieces in here, and you simply put it in here. I just put everything at 40, so it just lines up at 40, and I'll do the same thing on this side here. And that's at 40. Assembly parts here, and you'll attach it into this hole here. So that's in, and you'll take one of these pieces here and push it in like so. Now it's the fun part, is to now mount them onto the rail bars. And it looks like it's quite easy. You just have to like push it in, line up and push it in. I've seen a few YouTube videos earlier in which they just mounted it. And then for this car here, they just lined it up with the door sill on both of them. And that will get you your recommended distance for this vehicle. So they said 700 millimeters in between. So from this door frame to that door frame there. And that'll be good for lining up. So wish me luck. You're there. Never remember how far to go. So this is why I like doing videos and doing all that stuff. So be careful. This is the only one out of the 4 which is correct, because those pieces there are actually supposed to be on the outside, not the inside. So I gotta remove them and put them in correctly. As you can see, it just looks weird. I mentioned before, this piece here should actually be on the inside, and this on the outside here. But in case anyone did the lovely mistake that I did, to release it, you have to push this button here to release this piece here. So this is much better, where everything is now reversed. Now I'm going to look from the other side to make sure that these bars are lined up straight, and then therefore I can then tighten it. To use this tool here and here and turn. So you're gonna hear 2 big clicks once it's getting tight. Pretty loud, so go That's one. That's two. So now you'll get this piece here. Measure how much needs to go in between this piece here. Therefore it doesn't move. And this will act like a stopper in between there. And you just cut your pieces just like this, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna do it a different way. You can either have the plastic plugs in which you just use the flathead screwdriver to take them off. I actually have keys, so I'm going to actually instead use these ones for that more secure aspect on them in case someone tries to steal my crossbars. And based off the pictures, they're literally just mounted the same way, just metal, and you got a set of keys, which is neat. We'll pop these on, simply line up, and that's it. So install the key, simply insert, turn, and then you're good to go. And it's done. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about the Thule Wingbar Evo Edition.